Hi everyone, this is Miss Quiet Queen, and you are now tuned into the Quiet Queen Project. Welcome back to my channel once again. Let's talk about the higher self and choosing your reality. Before you can choose your reality, I think it's important to choose the method of study. What exactly do I mean by that? What I mean is you decide what information resonates with you. YouTube and social media in general is saturated with loads of information about spirituality and different paths that you can choose. I personally don't believe in telling people that one way fits all. This world is filled with billions of people, which means it has the potential of having billions of personality, which further means it has the potential of people learning in billions of different ways. So with billions of people on the earth and billions of ways to learning styles, why would you tell everyone that this is how it's going to be for everybody? I think it's discouraging when I hear spiritual people or people in the so-called conscious community um, tell others it's not going to be this way or that way. It's going to be the way we say it is. For example, there are some channels, some videos I heard that says, we are not, why ETs won't swoop down and save you, or um, you have, in order to get what you want, it goes within. Now, I do believe in that. I do believe that the power is within. But here is my thing to, and I'm going to mention some names because I really love these channels and appreciate the information that we get, but you have to choose the information that you receive and use it wisely. When channels say, well, um, let me see, there's this channel where you all see higher self. I'm commenting what I've heard on that particular channel, um, with Michael and the Palladians, Daniel Scratton. I love these channels. I love these, the information that these individuals bring. But my thing is this: if you're channeling a message from an entity, that's fine. But I think there's a fine line between that, understanding who you're channeling, what and if you are truly channeling, and not giving advice on what you think the truth is. Here's my thing. Here's my issue with these beautiful light workers. I love what you do. I'm grateful to you, but you break the morale of those of us that need to know other information that you don't have. And that's not an insult. Let me remind you that one size doesn't fit all. One particular kind of spiritual advice don't fit everybody, beloved. It just doesn't. I know that you say we ETs don't swoop down. Let me ask you something. How come Michael and the Palladians, Daniel, what is the name? Daniel Scratton and Meg or whatever these, I can't remember everybody's name. I'm sorry. I'll try to remember every, um, post it below. But why don't you talk about race? Yeah, race is very important. Now I do understand that they say don't be in the world, but don't be of the world. Try not to let the things of this world consume you, because you are recreating your reality. Whatever you say you don't want, you draw your attention to, that's what you're going to get. But the thing is, we what we have to understand, we're here, we're living now. This is our reality. And these channels and these channelers, they don't talk about race. Now, black people, I'm just going to put it out there. We have been going through a lot for many, many years, and this is not to downplay anybody else, but there are something called the lost tribes of Israel. And many people that melanated black people, many people think that melanated people, black people in particular, are from these tribes and that we come from extraterrestrials, and they have left us here. They dropped us off here. So why is it not okay for us to believe that our family is going to come back and get us? Yes, you are absolutely correct in that we need to raise up our vibration, okay? We need to raise our vibration up to a certain extent, but there still is the belief that our family out there are coming to get us. It's not about swooping down. So to my advice to Michael and the Palladians and to whoever you channeling through and to Meg and to, I'm trying to think of all of these different light workers that put up videos on the channel called Higher Self. I'm trying to think about all of them, especially the ones who claim to be channelers for ETs and extraterrestrials from other star systems and star seeds and things like that. I'm trying to reach out to you. You break people's morale when you say nothing like that is going to happen. Like I was saying, it's not one size fits all. Okay? Some people need to hear that we got somebody coming to help us. This world is hard for everybody, but it's harder for some of us, and for others it's even more hard. What do I mean by that? It's difficult for humanity, period, to live where we are right now. It's difficult even more for black people. It's even more difficult for black women. Why do you not mention race and help us to understand that this truly exists? It's like you throw your hands up and you don't want to talk about it because it doesn't affect you. Racial disharmony, racial discrimination does not affect who Michael and the Palladians talk about, or the Arcturian Council. You all are call yourself channeling these entities. Well, how come they're not giving you information on black extraterrestrials? Black people are need to hear. We need that. We need more than just, oh, race.